Today on Beyond.
The passenger jumped out, walked up to my husband, and shot him 3 times in the stomach.
Her husband gunned down in the street with no clues. Now this widow wants him to name his killer from beyond. Plus, she wants proof her baby brother has come back for a visit.
Even if it materialized right here, you would still not believe it.
Will she believe it now? Find out today on Beyond. Using his extraordinary psychic ability to communicate with spirits, he's transformed lives by unlocking mysteries and sharing secrets from the other side. James Van Praagh, best-selling author, renowned medium, and your connection to the world beyond.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank all of you. I want to thank you all very much for being here today, and all of you that are watching at home. I want to thank you for joining us today. I'd like to begin, please, because I'm feeling very pulled right here next to you. Is there a man that, are you family? No, okay. You're not related, are you? No, friends. Friends, okay. Did your father pass over?
Yes.
Can I come to you, please? There's been a man standing here as soon as I came out, and I saw this man standing next to you. And he wants to give a lot of love to you and attention to you because he said he didn't give you enough attention when he was alive, okay? This is your dad, okay? Hold on. Does it make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay? Who was a fireman?
Nobody.
Did someone here lose a fireman in the family?
My boyfriend's uncle.
He passed over?
Yes.
Can I come here, please? All of you stand. He's standing right here, this fireman, okay? I don't know if there was a new baby in the family.
Yes, there was.
Okay, because he's talking about a new baby, and there's either a baptism or a christening. There was, about this sort of thing, and he was there. Initial E comes in here, very strong.
Aaron.
What's your name? Aaron?
Aaron.
Is that your name? Okay. And who plays cards on the Saturday nights or Friday nights when we're playing cards?
My mother and father
Always play cards on the Friday and Saturday because they're two playing cards. It looks like either penny poker or nickel poker or something like this.
Can
and they
ask
show me
them.
this, and they're just a validation to tell you that, okay?
Okay.
Changing, really. Are you deciding where to live?
Yes.
Like which part, even of the country, or what city you want to go to?
I'm trying to decide whether to move home or stay out in an apartment.
You're not going to stay here. You'll be going back. You're going back. This uncle man is telling me here. Who else? Who else did you want to contact while you're here today?
My baby brother.
Did your brother pass away from here?
Yes.
In a different state or something,
Yes.
please? Who has his billfold or wallet? You understand about that?
I have it in my purse.
You brought it here today, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Yeah, I know, but the string. Looks like a string is loose.
It's torn.
Yep, he said to me the string's loose in the wallet. All right? I know. That's the proof you wanted because you're saying, give me proof, give me proof, give me proof. I can't believe it until you said giving me proof. Even if it materialized right here, you would still not believe it. Just the way you are. He said you've always been that way. Okay, you've always been that way. What?
He's happy.
Well, he certainly wasn't happy here. You know, he was not happy here.
Yes.
I tell you, there was depression with this man. There was also drinking at one point with this man, and there was also drugs at one point with this man. But right now, that's what he's talking about.
Yes.
Okay? Who was in the military? Was he your father?
My father.
Okay. Your father seems very hard on the boy, on his son. Okay?
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
And he tried to be what his father wanted him to be, and he couldn't. You know that.
Yes, I do.
And you tried to fix him, and you couldn't.
Yes.
Right? And he doesn't want you to go around life trying to fix people because you can't fix them, okay? You can love them, and that's all you can do. You can only love them, okay?
Yes.
All right. Okay, God bless you. I'll leave it at that. Because he said he didn't give you enough attention when he was alive, okay? This is your dad.
Okay, Joan. James says he connected with your father.
Yes.
Your father said he didn't give you enough attention as a child.
There was always a big thing. My brother was the baby. He was the only boy. My sisters were smarter and prettier, and I had the middle child syndrome.
Your father seems very hard on the boy, on his son.
The relationship between my brother and my father, he got right on. I mean, it was just totally amazing.
And who plays cards on the Saturday nights or Friday nights when we're playing cards?
My mom and dad played cards every weekend with the neighborhood, people. And I had forgotten all about that, and it was weird that they would say that, and he would pick up on that and remind me of that.
Who has his billfold or wallet?
I just thought maybe I would bring something that was probably real.
Now, do you have it? I'd like to take a look at it.
Well, this is my brother's.
This is your
and
brother's.
he said,
Yep, he said to me the string's loose in the wallet.
there's a string in it, and I was showing Aaron and Kathy, and when I opened it, there's the loose string that was hanging, that James said.
Who was a fireman?
Was your uncle a fireman? He kept talking about a fireman.
My boyfriend's uncle.
Your boyfriend's
Yes.
uncle. Now, was he a fireman?
Yes.
Are you deciding where to live?
I was surprised because I'm finishing my senior year in college, and my grandmother had passed away last year, and I really missed my family, and I wanted to go home because I felt guilty about not being there. And so I've been considering whether to stay up at school for another year and just take more classes, or to go ahead and move home and just finish.
Well, I'm glad you made a connection.
Yes, I am too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And thank you.
Still to come. His fiance was thrown from a car and died instantly. But does he know she's still spending time with him? Plus,
But I didn't tell nobody my family that.
He saw you do it. Yeah, he saw you do it.
she secretly kept a personal memento of her slain husband. What will James reveal that only she knows? The answer's next on Beyond.
Today's feature story involves a mother of three whose life was shattered when her husband was brutally shot at close range, leaving a family birthday party. The piece you're about to see was taped before the show. No one in our studio, including James, has seen it. Here's Lynette's story.
We went to a birthday party, a family member's birthday party, at a karaoke bar. The party ended. We both walked out to the car holding hands. I turned around and walked back inside the bar to go use the restroom. An SUV pulled up right behind my car when my husband was getting in it. And the passenger jumped out, walked up to my husband, and shot him 3 times in the stomach. And he's laying on the ground in a pool of blood. My husband's case is still open. They're still working on his case. Hopefully, Alan will come through and give us some kind of information on where this guy's at.
Hi, Lynette.
Hi.
I'm James. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I like your nails. They're huge.
Oh, thank you.
I know you're here because your husband was murdered. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You don't know who did this?
No.
Okay. I'll tell you that when I do this type of work, I usually use a pad to work with because I just let myself just get influenced whatever comes through, if something comes through about it. And sometimes the spirit is able to tell us who did this or they're not. I mean, sometimes there's like a karmic law there that they're not allowed to reveal it, and sometimes there is. We'll see what we can do for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Was this away from your house also, when this happened,
Yes.
please? And was this near a street or on a street?
Um,
And was it behind a building of some sort?
mm,
Okay, why is there a square building near it?
well, it was in the parking lot.
Okay, of a building?
Yeah.
Okay. And a gun was used, please?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to see with that. Okay. Come on. Right, is there a little girl, by the way, you have?
Yes.
Your daughter?
Yeah, my daughter.
He's talking about a daughter here. He's here and he's talking about your daughter. Okay? You kept a hair, piece of his hair? Wanted a piece of his hair?
Oh. The brush that he used, because I have a box at home that I keep all his stuff in, personal stuff, and I took some of his hair out of the brush, but I didn't tell nobody in my family that.
He saw you
Yeah.
do it. Yeah? He saw you do it. And he said you made a shrine for him. You made a shrine. I see the walls there, pictures, all different size picture things. And there's something like I don't know, it's a poem or there's something right there you hung up too. And there's cards on that, like a card or someone gave you with printing on it.
It's at my job, at my work. I have one wall which is
It's a shrine
all
to
his
him.
picture.
And is there anyone with the name of Miguel or Michael or Miguel?
No.
No?
No.
I want you to keep that name because it has something to do with his death. Okay?
Okay.
I feel like there are 3 people involved here. Does the name Lucille or Lucy mean something, please?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Lucille, well, we did have a friend, but not a family member.
Okay. He knows of this person?
Yeah.
No, so that's not the one. Something to do with the situation, with the murder. Okay, I want to keep that name also. All right? He also is with you. He didn't believe in this sort of thing, by the way. Your husband did not believe in life after death.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Right.
Right. That's why he's not coming in through it very strongly.
Okay.
You know, because he didn't believe in this. So we didn't start believing it, that we could communicate with spirit just because he's passed over now. It doesn't work that way. He's a very strong person. He's a very stubborn person,
Yeah.
black and white. And if he doesn't like you, he's a bit arrogant. If he doesn't like you, he just pushes you away. Understand that?
Yeah.
He gets into a fight before he dies. He tells people bad. They have a confrontation with people at a bar or a club, okay? And someone's girlfriend is there, and I don't know, someone thought he was coming on to someone, but there's something going on there, okay? There was trouble in the marriage with you after you first got married, like I don't know, it was the 2nd year or something, but there's a little shakiness.
No.
No? Okay. Does he have a brother, please?
Yes.
Okay. I want to talk to his brother. Did he come with you today?
Oh, no.
Was he going to, or do you know about coming here?
No.
Okay. And his father he's talking to me about also. Okay. I don't know what else to get for you, honey. I can't get more. I don't know what else to do for you. Okay, Lynette, I hope they can help you, whatever information that is. You can use that, the Miguel and the other
I will.
stuff, okay?
I will. Thank you.
A gun was used, please?
Lynette, James, in your reading, talked about your husband and said he saw a gun around him.
He was shot 3 times, close range in his chest.
And he said you made a shrine for him. You made a shrine.
Well, the shrine, I believe that he's talking about at my job.
Yeah.
Because in my office, I had a whole wall covered with just all his pictures and the program from his funeral and just everything of him.
You kept a piece of his hair?
So I didn't tell no one about that because I actually went to the clippers and took some of his hair off and kept it in the box, and I didn't tell nobody about that.
I feel like there are 3 people involved here. And is there anyone with the name of Miguel or Michael or Miguel? Does the name Lucille or Lucy mean something, please?
The names that James brought up, some of the names did sound familiar, and there's some names that did come up in the investigation. And I will definitely, and my family will definitely get in contact with the detectives with these names. So with James' help, this is a big help to us and to the investigation.
Okay. Please get back to us and let us know what happens
will.
if it helps. Thank you so much.
Next, this man is about to make a promise to his deceased fiancée, a promise he had no idea he'd be making. What is it? Find out next on Beyond.
Craig and Joanna were deeply in love and engaged to be married, but the life they were planning together was snuffed out in an instant. Craig is with James right now, hoping to reconnect with the love of his life.
Hi, Craig.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I know your fiancée passed away, and you want to try to contact her. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll do what I can do, all right?
All right,
So
thank
just
you.
relax a
Yeah.
little bit. I'll just relax and breathe, all right? Because she's been with you all day.
Oh.
As soon as I get up here, I felt her. Was this a car accident?
Yes. Good.
Was this on a freeway of some sort?
Yes. a
Okay,
highway.
because I keep on seeing like, yeah, freeway, highway type of, many lanes,
Yes.
and I'm seeing that. Were you driving?
No.
She was driving.
No.
Who was driving the car? Were you in the back seat?
Yes. It was a family vacation. Her mother was
Oh,
driving.
okay. Her mother was driving?
Yes.
I keep on seeing side Knocked in, side, knocked in, okay?
Makes
Sense?
sense.
I don't know if
We
it's
rolled.
All right, so I say,
yeah.
let me tell you, I don't know if it was like this, but I keep on saying like, there's also crushing. I don't mean to be morbid here, but I have to tell you there's like a crushing sensation here, okay? I feel her head was also involved here, very crushed right here in the head,
Yes.
okay? Sorry.
Yeah.
You were planning on getting married,
Yes.
okay? And were you going to get married away from where you lived?
We.
Wait,
Yeah.
weren't you going to get married near the ocean?
Yes.
Okay, because she's talking to me about getting near the ocean,
Yes.
getting married near the ocean.
Yes.
I understand that, thank you. She's telling me that, oh, she's sweet. She's telling me that telephone's ringing, your telephone's been ringing, and she's been trying to connect with you through a telephone.
Mm-hmm.
So did you receive like a call, no one was on the other line, or your phone rang and nothing happened there? Because you said,
I've picked up before and there's been nothing there.
okay, it's her.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you knew that though.
I hoped.
It's her. She feels sorry that she can't be here. She's sorry that you can't live life together. She's
Yes.
sorry. She's sorry. Was this whose mother was driving?
Her
Hers?
mother.
And she's also passed over, did she? Or
No,
she's still alive?
no.
Would you please give her mother, the person who loses control of the car, would you please give her a message from her daughter?
Of course.
And you need to tell her that she's not holding her responsible, and she wants her to please forgive herself.
Yes.
Because she won't forgive herself.
Yes.
And she really wants
Definitely.
you to please pass it on because she really needs to.
Of course.
Okay? She really needs to. Was there someone also injured in the back or the spinal area?
That was myself. I
Okay.
broke my back.
Okay. She's just telling me as validation to you that she's aware of that.
Yeah.
She was standing there with you in the hospital, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You must have been in the hospital for 3 or 4 days or something. I understand that. And she wants me to tell you that you're the most honest person she's ever met in her life. You're the most honest person. Joanne? What's that? Who's Joanne?
Joanna is her name.
Joanna.
Yes.
That's her name. I heard Joanne. I heard Joanne.
Joanne?
Joanne. Joanna?
Joanna.
Okay. Do you have the cat? Do you have the kitten now?
Yes.
Will you keep the kitten, please?
Yes.
Don't give it away?
No.
Because she said I'm with you with the kitten. She's
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if the kitten sleeps with you in the bed.
Mhm.
You understand that?
Yes.
But she's there in the bed with you and the kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? All right. I'm going to leave you with that.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you
All
very
right, Craig,
much.
you're very welcome. Thank you. That's so helpful. Keeps on showing me car accident here.
Craig, James immediately came in with a car accident, took your fiance.
Well, we were on a family vacation and we were transferring from a hotel to a rented house, beautiful house on the beach, and we were driving. It just turned right after it just had turned nightfall, so it was really dark. There wasn't any moon out yet, and there was some debris, and there was a turn in the road, and the car, we were driving in an SUV, and it hit some sand, and it pulled it sideways and rolled over, and she was thrown from the car, and I stayed in the car.
Was there someone also injured in the back or the spinal area?
I guess, hit my back inside the car, and I fractured one of my vertebrae, and I was in the hospital for just a little while.
Weren't you going to get married near the ocean?
We definitely wanted to, get married by the water.
Do you have the cat? Do you have the kitten now?
Well, the kitten just appeared outside my house, and nobody knows, somebody dropped her off or where she came from, but we don't know. But took her in, and now I promise, I'll always hold on to her.
She's not holding her responsible, and she wants her to please forgive herself.
Now, James says that it's really important to your fiance that you tell her mom that it wasn't her fault.
I think that she knows it's not her fault, that, this was a horrible accident, and nobody's more fault than any of, else. I mean, I feel guilty for not, we didn't wear a seatbelt, we know better than that, but it happened, so definitely we'll pass that to her mom. And,
Thank you.
all right.
Thank you for being here. I hope it helped.
If you'd like to be part of the Beyond Show audience and have a chance for a reading with James, call our toll-free number, 1-866-88-JAMES, or go to our website at thebeyondshow.com.
The time we have on this earth is really very, very short. never take it for granted, or the ones you love for granted. Tell them that you love them. And I send my love to you and everyone you meet. Thank you very much. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
I was wondering about those individuals who have had near-death experiences, whether they see that white light. What is that all about?
There are all different types of near-death experiences. Some do experience the white light or the tunnel. Other people experience relatives who have passed over into spirit. Every experience is very